Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Hopefully we are in the good health and ready to learning together. Well, today we are going to learn about application letters. With me, Miss Imro'atun Hasanah. Yeah. Do you know what is application letter? Before we talking about this topic, I will show you the learning objective first. Yes, after learning the activities, I hope you can identify the written text in the form of a job application letter, and then you can answer a written text questions in the form of a job application letter. And you can compile a job application letter based on the text structure and linguistic elements that are correct and in context. And the last, you can write job application letters based on text structure and linguistic elements that are correct and in context. Now start to learn. Before that, I will show you some picture. Please observe the picture. Observe the pictures. This is the first picture, the second picture, the third picture. Yes, the last pictures. After look at the pictures, what do you think? They are looking for a job? If yes, absolutely they will need this text. Why they will need this text? Because this text is application letter. You should make the letter if you want to apply for a job. Yeah. I repeat again. Application letter is a letter you send with your resume to provide information on your skills and experience. It has social function. The function is to make a job application letter well to impress the reader so that it achieves its goal. And then I will explain about parts of the application letter. Yes, you can see the pictures. Yes. You can put each of part of the application letter in here. For the first, the heading. The heading contains the written address, usually 2 lines, followed by a third line with the date. Always indent the heading to the middle of the page. And then the greeting. Capitalize the first word and any proper noun, follow the greeting by a comma. This is the place of the greeting. And then the body. The body contains the main text. Each new paragraph should be indented. You may skip a line between paragraphs. And the last, the closing and signature. The closing begins with a capital letter and ends with a comma, indent to the middle of the page. Remember to sign your letter. Now, I will to explain how you can write, how you must fill in each part of the application letter. The first is sender address. In the sender address, you can put your address in the left side or in the right side. And for the date, you can write the date you make the application letter. And company address. Put the address of the company you want to apply. And then write salutation. For the salutation, you can write with dear sir, for example, and then dear madam, Dear Sir or Madam or Dear Mr. August. And then you can start to write opening paragraph. For this opening paragraph, you can tell the job or position you want to apply for. You can also mention from where you get the information. And then body. In the body of application letter, you can tell about your past experience. If you have already had a job experience or any activities or skill that match or similar with the job, give a strong or convincing statement that you are qualified and the right one to get the job. And the next is closing paragraph. In the closing paragraph, write the closing paragraph to ask the possibility to have an interview. You can put your contact number or email address to make the company easier to follow up. Don't forget to thank to them. And then closing. For closing, you can write with sincerely, your faithfully, or sincerely yours, and best regards. This is the example of application letter. For sender address, you can write in the corner, in the top corner, in the right of the letter. For example, this is Rian Pranowo, Jalan Menteng Asri 2A Bogor 16132. This is a sender address. And then for that, you can write in the bottom of the sender address. For example, 18 August 2015. And then next you can write company address in the bottom of that, but in the left side of the letter. For example, this is a company address. You can write the name of the HR manager maybe, and then the address from the HR manager Mr. Suharno. And then you can write salutation bottom of the company address. For example, this is Dear Mr. Suharno. And then you can start to write the opening paragraph. Yeah, this is the example of opening paragraph. You might to write the position that you want to apply for, and then you can write the sources of the information that you know the position. And then next you can continue to write the body. The body is contain your experience, your skill, and actually your education background. And you will continue to write closing paragraph. In closing paragraph, you can give the phone number or your email address, so the interview will easy to connect to you. And the last, you can get a closing. Yeah. For closing, you can write with sincerely, for example, and the name, and don't forget to give a signature. Okay, thank you. I think enough for the learning today about application letter. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.